Here we are at the 4th Street house that has a lot, and less may be more, and this may have more, but that could be the front door to the upstairs. I'm gonna call it the upstairs unit, even though this is a 1-unit house. That's a weirdo side of the house. That door is weird. You'd want to budget for window treatments. It seems if you lived in this unit, you would park in this garage and you would enter here. So that's what I'm going to do. It seems as though this would be closed off space that would be a locked door to the basement. However, if you really were close with these people, or if you built a wall, dang, I'm doing it again. I just think you don't use that space. It's hard to figure this house out. You walk into an open kitchen. You need a counter-top fridge. That's a covered patio that's covered by a deck that comes off of this very risky to access space here. And I just don't know if this is a safe use of space, even though there's that big old deck outside it that's covered. You can also access that deck through some stairs, exterior stairs. This would be a living room. And there's 2 different bedrooms, one there and one there. So we have a 1-2 living room, 2-level house so far with a bedroom, a bathroom, and then a primary suite. This would be the typical front door and what you would have accessed had you come through the cool keyhole entry. Seems like it would be rarely used, although you do have some nice coat hooks. Creative uses of space is the word for this Jack and Jill bathroom that I don't believe needs to be Jack and Jill. You could very easily close off this door here and let it go, and maybe put in some shelving here. Here's bedroom 1, small and echoey, double pane windows due to storm glass, a closet, a funky ceiling line, some built-ins. Bedroom 2 is over here. This is a closet. This is the bathroom that I said you don't really need this door because these guys have their own primary suite, which is a real gem of this house. So you could rent this out as a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a basement, separate basement zone, or a separate basement apartment, or an Airbnb, however you did it. But in theory, I think this door should have a good lock on it, and that this was where you'd be going into common area. I think the 2 upper and lower unit both would have access to each other's laundry rooms, but that's me trying to figure out the puzzle on the fly. Stackable washer and dryer. It's an odd location for a laundry room, but not really, considering your primary suite is right here. And then you would say this is kind of the downstairs person's space. And it's not secured off, but you would secure that door there and hopefully put some sort of a sump pump situation in so that you didn't have decapitation sewer line. Now we're in lower level unit. Now this was only a 1-unit house, but as you see, there's lots of storage. There's a washer dryer with some decapitation zones to get to it, but it is nice to have a washer and dryer. Probably just 1 HVAC for the whole house. And I mean, definitely. And then you get into this apartment zone where you have this living room area. I don't think you'd use this door. I think you keep it locked off because it goes into no man's land in the other house. And maybe you add a second door there, whatever. Or you lock it from both sides. And then probably more of that You lock it from both sides. And then this is your kitchen for the lower unit, which has 220 in space for kind of a fridge and a range, but it would be tight. And I'm not sure exactly which way the doors would face. You might need to be creative with your fridge, and it might be small. You have a bathroom, 3/4 bath, and the bedroom, which is only maybe 9 by 10 in this closet. It's only 9 by 10, but it does have a large egress window that goes to the side of the house and a large closet. But having things like this in closets seems weird. We'd have to check the inspection report. Ceiling height is reasonable, a little lower here than in here, but it feels like decently high ceilings, especially in this living room. And then out back, you can get to a shed and a whole nother driveway for parking. So that's why I would presume you would have this lower unit use this back door, and you would lock off this door here. And even though they'd be going through the laundry room, there is a whole parking spot over there. But my shoes aren't here.